Hey there. So, Corona doesn't even exist, right?
It does exist.
It's just overhyped
It's not. It's not overhyped up.
up, and it's just a flu,
No, it's not.
and it's gonna go away really
Not automatically.
quickly, right? Actually, no.
What?
That's all wrong, and I'm saying that because I went through it.
Okay.
So, it all started when my sister started to feel really unwell,
Oh, jeez.
and because she had most of the symptoms, we got her test done, and she was positive.
What?
And we got to know that it felt like a storm
Over dramatic much.
just struck our house. Thankfully, she recovered
Okay.
really quickly because she was healthy, and since she was stable, the doctors
No offense, but I hope she knows that's just her mother.
advised to isolate her at home, so we did that.
Okay.
Next day, I began to feel really
Wait, what? Automatically?
weak and feverish, and I also had a cough.
Oh.
So I got my test done, and
Oh
as
my.
expected, it was also positive.
Oh. I have nothing to say here. I just don't know what to say. Just the fact that that sounds terrible. That's the only thing I had to say.
So after 2 days of home isolation,
Wait, it got that bad after only 2 days of isolation at home?
my symptoms got worse, and I had a cough to a point where I couldn't breathe
Oh, that sounds intense.
at all. So we rushed to the hospital, and they checked my vitals, took my
Okay.
X-ray
How is getting an X-ray necessary?
and blood test now.
Okay, but I don't get why she would even need a blood test too. Why would she even need a blood test for that?
That, and at least after 4 hours of waiting,
Wait, 4 hours? I would say 4 hours too long.
the doctor said they were going to admit me in an isolation room.
Well, if she needs to, then she has to. For her health and well-being.
I, a 14-year-old girl, was
And is it necessary that she tells people how old she was?
terrified, but my
Okay, but really, is it even that scary?
parents explained why it was necessary.
Yeah, but to be honest, I really don't know if, her dad is actually vocal.
For my health to be in doctor supervision.
Exactly. And what is she talking? Wait, hold on, wait. Oh.
So after waiting 2 more hours in
What?
California,
2 more hours? First of all, it took the doctor no, it took the doctor 4 hours to tell the girl that she would have to be in an isolation room. I just don't get why it would even take her 4 hours to find one. But 2 hours. And she had to wait 2 more hours. I'm pretty sure that the girl was already annoyed at the fact that she had to wait so long.
needles poked into my
Wait, 4 needles poked into her arm? How is that necessary?
arms. It was time to move to the isolation room.
After
I was really
waiting
scared. The
that
corridor to the
long,
room felt like a horror movie. So at 4 a.m., when I got to my room, there was another lady in that room. She was really old and
wait, is she calling another lady old? That wasn't even appropriate.
unstable and she was attached to many machines.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that must be one of the worst cases she has, probably. Or maybe it might be something else. Not COVID.
So at this point, I was terrified. I was uncomfortable.
Or it could be, yeah, or they, this situation could be one of the worst this could be one of the worst, and, this situation could be one of the worst situations in her life.
I was on call with my dad and I was crying a lot. I felt like this time would never pass. I did not sleep all night and stayed on call with anyone.
Wait, why would her friends be, really, to be honest, why would her friends be awake after 4 a.m.? Unless they had, something to drink that would help them stay awake, or they just didn't feel like, staying awake, or they could just be, or they could have, gone to sleep, you know, they could have at least, stayed in bed and slept in all day so they can, have enough energy during the night.
Impossible because I was just so scared.
To be honest, she knows that they'll understand.
My mom and dad were awfully worried.
Exactly. It makes sense that her parents are worried. Oh.
And I was really unwell.
Oh, that must stink. Really. Being extra. The part where she says, I was very unwell. That must be one of the worst. Actually, that must be one of the most terrible things that can ever happen to her.
Well, after getting countless injections and drips, I was
Okay.
finally discharged.
Yeah. I get that they could let her out, but why after only 3 days? To me, that's a little too quick.
After 3 days.
Maybe they just let her out so she wouldn't be tired of being in the hospital.
And remained in home isolation for a week.
Wait, just 1 week? To be honest, yeah, I get that they can, let her. Just be in home isolation just for 1 week. But to be honest, I think that girl must have been annoyed at the fact that she was in isolation just for 1 week. And I'm pretty sure that. Wait. Hold up. Let me wait. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was at least a recommended 2 weeks. No, on how long she had to stay in isolation. And maybe it took her a couple more days to feel better.
This time was extremely difficult for me and
I
my
get
family.
why.
And it was really hard to.
Yeah, because her and her parents and her sister are worried. But I'm pretty sure that her parents are mostly worried and mostly her dad.
strong. I began to feel hopeless and depressed. But from this experience, I got a lot braver. I couldn't even get my blood test done
Wait,
without my
what?
parents by my side. But after this, I got many injections and went through it. I just have a request. Don't spread false.
Wait, was she that nervous just to be near her parents? On getting her vaccinations?
Information on the internet.
Exactly!
It can affect someone's life and health
Okay, that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't be spreading rumors.
really badly. I, who believed the virus was nothing but a flu, I didn't take it seriously at all.
Wait, she should have taken it seriously.
And I guess I learned my lesson.
Really, that's the major karma she felt. Oh yeah, and I think that she regretted it the second she had COVID.
All those of you who were infected and who are going through a hard time, and those of you who are going into depression because of this, it's just gonna get better. It's
Exactly.
gonna get better.